Good afternoon, folks. This is MLG Seattle, and I'm Genevieve here with my trusty co-anchor, Michaela Gunderson. Michaela, our focus this week is on animal welfare and support efforts. And I understand you recently had an interview with famed philanthropist Michelle Bryanton. But before we cut to that segment, can you tell me why you chose this particular topic to report on?
Yes, so I really want to help animals when I grow up, and she does that, and she inspired me. And so, yeah. Also, she specifically does farm animals. And, yeah.
And with Farm Sanctuary?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, let's cut to that segment now.
Why do you like volunteering for Farm Sanctuary?
I like volunteering for Farm Sanctuary because they are the largest farm animal rescue organization in the country. Their mission is to protect farm animals from cruelty and to inspire people to be more compassionate towards all species of animals, specifically farm animals such as cows, pigs, chickens, turkeys, goats, lambs, and horses. They focus on educating the public about the uniqueness of each animal and that all animals have their own personality and that animals are our friends.
How did you start your philanthropy work?
I started my work with Farm Sanctuary 3 years ago while visiting the Los Angeles Rescue Farm on my birthday. Guests are only invited to visit with the animals on Sundays, unlike visiting a zoo or an amusement park like SeaWorld, where animals are on display every single day for visitors. As a guest in the animals' home, you get to take the tour of the farm, meet and spend time with all the animals, hear the stories of how each of them were rescued, and learn about ways in which we can help the animals. It was so nice to visit with them and see that even though they were rescued from some really sad conditions, where they were mistreated by their human owners, that they were able to learn to trust humans again, and they were still so loving and kind. As I got to know the animals, I was able to see that they were no different than dogs or cats in their ability to love, play games, laugh, and snort, and even give wet, slobbery kisses, especially Bessie the cow, who has a big giant tongue that feels like sandpaper. After my first visit, I knew that I could not wait to come back and spend time with the animals again.
What types of animals do you usually help?
I love to help all animals and hope to start my own animal sanctuary one day. I like to help farm animals such as cows, pigs, chickens, turkeys, goats, and lambs because they're often overlooked as animals that are deserving of our love because they're different from our usual house pets such as dogs or cats.
What contributions are you most proud of?
One of my favorite events to volunteer with Farm Sanctuary is their annual celebration for the turkeys event, which is held at Thanksgiving, and guests come to the farm to celebrate and honor the rescued turkeys. On this day, we prepare a whole meal for the turkeys consisting of lettuce, grapes, squash, fruits, and vegetables, and for once, the turkeys get to have their own Thanksgiving dinner while everyone watches them. One of my favorite moments volunteering last year was when it was pouring down rain the entire day of the event, and I was put in charge of being the welcomer into the pig pen. I happily welcomed over 200 guests into the pig pen and introduced them to the 800-pound mama pigs and all their babies. It was so much fun. We all got really muddy playing in the rain, and everyone had a great time learning about the pigs.
What's your favorite type of animal?
My favorite animal is my kitty cat named Nala, who's part ragdoll, part alley cat, and is a very playful and mischievous kitty. And then my other favorite animals are cows because they're gentle giants, they love to cuddle and snuggle, and they're capable of communicating love and emotion in their own special language. You just have to pay close attention to what they're trying to tell you.
Talk about being vegan.
Because of my love for animals and learning that each animal is special and deserving of our love and respect, I decided to live a vegan lifestyle. What being vegan means is that I don't use animals for food, so instead of eating hamburgers or hot dogs, I eat burgers and hot dogs that are made out of vegetables and plants. Or instead of ice cream that's made out of milk from mama cows, I eat ice cream that's made out of coconut milk or almond milk. They taste so delicious, they're healthy, and they're made from plants, and they give me a ton of brain power and energy to focus during my work and school.
How can others get involved and help?
You can get involved with Farm Sanctuary by visiting one of their rescue locations, by spreading the word about the work they're doing to save the animals. You can donate money for their veterinary care, or you can support them by wearing one of their really cool sweatshirts. I have one and it's my favorite.
Do you have a favorite animal quote?
When people ask me why I'm so passionate about working for our animal friends, my favorite quote to give them is, if we could live happy and healthy lives without harming animals, why wouldn't we? Thanks so much, Michaela, for taking the time to learn about Farm Sanctuary, and I know you are going to be an exceptional veterinarian one day and take the best care of our animal friends.
And there you have it, folks. Michaela, fantastic interview. Any final thoughts?
No, not really.
All right. Well, thank you for watching.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment for my next video. Have a good day.
Thanks for tuning in to MLG Seattle.